All right, here's my power poles. I got extras, have picked up extras. Because I'm gonna need some corner posts for some fence I'm gonna run too. So, this is the biggest one. We use this one for a stringer. I've got another one to the side for a stringer. And then these other ones, these smaller diameter ones I'm gonna use for the ramps because they're only gonna be about 6 feet or so long. They'll be plenty strong enough. And then I'll have extra for corner posts and my fence, whatever else. I'd like to show y'all the process. So I'm getting ready to get this thing. I got this first log stringer laid out, and I want to drill the holes through it for the anchor bolts that are on the piers. So what I did to find the center on both ends and a straight line down the top is I find the center of this pole, and you can tell by where the core of it is, and put my level on it, and wherever my level is straight up and down, the bubble's in the middle, through the center of the core of the pole, then at the top I put a nail, and I do the same thing at the other end, and then pull the string all the way down, and then I'll have a straight line measure across to know where to drill my holes. Holes, not hose, holes. All right, we have these poles. We have the holes drilled in the ends. I don't know if you can see that or not, but they're all four of them are drilled, measured out. We got them strapped up to the bucket of the tractor. Now we're gonna run down to the pond, stick them on, see how much we have to beat these lag bolts back and forth to get these to drop on there. This is gonna be the hardest part of today, is picking these bad boys up. Brute strength, brute strength. It's dry, everything's brown, it's middle of September, normally our driest part of the year. We hadn't had rain in probably 2 or 3 weeks. Then no humidity is drying things out. We went through probably a month stretch in probably 30 days or so, July, August, that we had just a ton of rain all the time. And now we're drying out for the fall. The leaves will be starting to change soon. I'll get this bridge built, raise this pond back up, and be back to business. Let's see if I can unload these things. Hill into the pond, or knocking my piers over. I'm breaking my leg. All right, or smashing my finger. I think it did. Already, there. Okay. A, B, I've got these labeled. So, A, I'm put my gloves on. So I don't fill my hands totally up with splinters. So A is that one on the left. All right, let's hoist these things down there. A, B. A, B. A, B. So this end goes on the far end. Yeah, I want that to happen. Now, will you stay here? Stay there. A, B, C. I need 2 people, but that's what I don't have. Make sure this is right. One more time. I'm gonna throw my back out. At least I want to get it on there the first time. Hey, it's down the island end. USA, why don't you use your tractor? Well, it's a pretty steep pitch. If I go to both sides, I get the tractor in the water. And I don't want to have to pull the tractor out of the mud today. Okay. There's one. There's 2. Look at there. Ain't bad. Ain't bad. Ain't bad. Alright. One down. One to go. Let's see. Let's see. I think this is D. The big end is D. Big end. D. So C goes to the island. Okay. It's coming around. C. Oh man, I forgot to knock that out. Hold on. Screwdriver. I know y'all like watching all this. Where's my screwdriver? You know, take the screwdriver out. Don't put it back in there. I used a hole saw to, there we go. Cut this out. Give a place for the bolt or the nut washer sink down to, and then I'll come back and cut that bolt off to sticking out flush. I'll probably put some flashing or something over that hole too, just so water doesn't get down in there and sit. See, put my shorts on. down. Come on. That's just stuck on. There's one. Look at there. It actually lined up pretty good. Okay. Now, there's my stringers. So I'll put a deck across this. Thinking about running a couple, maybe a beam on each one of these piers this way over here, down that end, maybe 3 2x6s, and then run a double 2x6 down the center just to help support it. But the wheels of all the vehicles we're going to drive across are going to be pretty close to these stringers, so there's not a lot of weight that's going to be on the center. And I could even run a couple 2x6s long ways over my decking for the wheel path too. All right, I'm gonna get these bolted down and we're gonna wrap her up for the day. I'm tired.